Missed the return of Bake Off? Let's fill you in on Cake Week.
The last time I felt this nervous, either before my A-level results or when I was in the queue to get tickets for the Taylor Swift concert.
A fresh new dozen entered the tent, ready to
Bake!
Their first challenge, a signature loaf cake. Paul whipped up some Hollywood charm.
Any troubles with it sticking?
Alison liked what she saw too.
How you doing?
But tensions soon started to boil.
I'm missing the sunflower oil.
Paul missed nothing.
And you have a big crack as well.
Yes.
Crevices aside, it was Eileen who bagged the first Hollywood handshake for her cinnamon roll loaf. And then we headed into battle. Wait, no, batten. The bakers got a bite of Berg and then had to recreate it with no recipe, just on pure vibes alone.
What?
There was self-doubt in the mix.
Doing it completely wrong, and probably Paul gonna hold his head like, oh my god.
But soon enough, time was up.
Thank goodness that's over.
Paul was as tactful as ever.
What is this? That was terrible, that.
And Prue wasn't beating around the Berg either.
Do you know, Battenburg used to be my favourite cake?
So we've all to plate for.
Okay, guys, this is the big one. Your first ever Showstopper challenge.
A hyper-realistic illusion cake. Paul, what does that mean?
It's got to look exactly like the object they're trying to replicate.
Understood. Georgie's didn't leave much to the imagination.
I'm actually making my chicken, who's called Fanny.
And what's Jill up to?
I'm going to try and get national bowling balls.
But it was Samaya's creation which ruffled feathers in the tent.
Mad.
Thanks.
That's crazy.
Finally, it was judgment time. Alison asked the question we've all been waiting for.
How does Fanny taste, guys?
And after a dicey week from Christian, Hazel and Mike, it was left to Noel to announce who would leave Cake Week in tears.
But the person who's leaving is...
Just tell them.
no one.
As Jeff had to go home because of illness and a bunch of quality baking, no one got the chop. But does this tee up a possible episode 2 double elimination? Find out tonight at 8 on Channel 4.